Hey YouTube, and I really hope you like the new picture type of title thing I put in the video. I look a hot mess right now because it is late, and I just watched oh, what's in my blanket? Well, I just watched a few videos on our pagan opinions, I think. And yeah, I chose to make a video because I didn't know if I made a video on this already. It's why spells don't always work. And I've run across this a lot by people saying, so you're into witchcraft, so all your spells work perfectly. And then you come across people saying, I do spells and they never work at all. Not one of my spells have worked. So, like I said, this is a thing I come across a lot. Especially sometimes in my own. It's mostly because sometimes if I want to do a spell and it's like pretty much if I'm just really bored, or it's like the worst time to do spells if you're really bored and you're not into it. I feel like I'm gonna yawn. Yawn once. I'm like squeezing my wrist so I don't yawn because you know if you cause pain in one area, it stops you from. Well, I could just touch my tongue. I think I'll just yawn. Oh, that wasn't a yawn. But the reason why spells don't work, most of the time, this is the reason. It's either you don't put your energy into it, you don't put your intention. When you're doing the spell, you're probably, if it doesn't work, you probably are not really focusing, like centering your mind, centering your body and your emotions, everything towards the outcome, everything you want for the spell. You aren't putting everything into it. Here it is. Sorry. But, yeah, you don't put everything into it, and that is the reason why spells don't work all the time. You have to actually put a lot of energy into it. You have to put a lot of intention into it. It's kind of like making incense. If you're doing a protection incense, put what you want it to protect. What do you want it to ward away? You have to know what you're really doing the spell for. It's not just like, oh, I found this spell online, I really want to do it. Okay, so this comes up with Witch on the Rocks. I love her. I love her accent, like, the most. But she says use spells for a last resort, and I totally agree. I don't do spells unless I really feel like I want to, or if it's, like, for my pentagram or pentacle, whatever you guys call it. But, if I want to, like, enhance the protection of it, I do two protection amulet spells, or I forgot what they're actually called, but I usually do 2 of them a month to keep the energy recharged, so I can keep protecting either 2 or 1. It depends on how like much of a discharge I feel like it's coming out of it. Other than that, you have to put all your energy into it. You can't just have it on, like, just because your friends, if they're into witchcraft and they do a spell, it's not like you have to do the same spell or you have to do a spell. Oh my god. I am... Huh. So, yeah. And my advice, never write a spell in your book of shadows that you have never done before. Have a journal. Have a journal that is like your kind of, you know how we like sketch out outlines for speeches? Do that exact same thing with your spell. It's like, I usually do the altar setup. I usually do the gods and goddesses I am calling, if it's more than just one. I'm getting annoyed with my yawning right now. I really wanted to stop. But, where was I just at? Oh, yeah. And the incense or oils that you're going to be using, you have to have all that stuff down, because a spell, it's not just words. It is, but you have to have your intention and... Oh, sorry. But it's more your energy that you're putting out. Words are just something to make it feel better for you. Take this for instance. This is one of the lucky witches. Oh, I miss him or her, whatever he goes by now. But the lucky witch is not here anymore. He changed his name and now he made a new channel. He's actually the person that made Our Pagan Opinions. One spell that I've written down, don't know which book it's in. It's to hide yourself, or it's a chameleon spell. If you're watching this, I'm in love with you. I love ya. And it's in my peacock notebook. I'll just read you it and tell you. Come on. It's like I know it, but then I don't. You know what I mean? It's something that you know words to. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I'm like gonna have this whole video just trying to find this spell. Ah! It's called the Go Unnoticed spell. The chameleon dances in the glade. He bends, he shifts, and now he's shade. I change myself to meet the need. My essence now they cannot see. As I will, so mote it be. The chameleon dances in the glade. He bends, he shifts, and now he's shade. I change myself to meet the need. My essence now they cannot see. Oh, I'm getting annoyed. As I will, so mote it be. The chameleon dances in the glade. He bends, he shifts, and now he's shade. I change myself to meet the need. My essence now they cannot see. As I will, so mote it be. And I'll just show you. Oh my gosh, the book is like right in my face and I just slammed the book on my leg. How great is that? But with that spell, if you have all your energy out, I have a feeling like I yawn more when I talk. But if you say that spell, you can say the spell just with the spell. You don't need all the altar supplies. If you just say it and you focus on exactly what you want. And it's not, the Go Unnoticed spell isn't, I'm thinking, it's not to go be invisible. It's mostly if you're, this is my interpretation, because I went through it. If you're in high school, you get bullied, you have rumors spread around you, and you really hate the gossip, I feel like if you do that spell, it won't shield you from all the people. It will just make you pretty much go invisible in their mind. It's like they won't talk about you. They won't spread anything. It's kind of like an anti-gossip spell that makes you disappear from their mind. It makes you unnoticed, so they can't mention anything. Because if they see you, it all of a sudden flashbacks to everything that they want to say about you. You know what I mean? It's really bad. I really hate popular people. It's mostly popular people, which you have noticed, haven't you? But yeah, so that's why spells have not worked for a lot of people, because they don't put their energy, they don't put their intention out. And if you put bad energy out, do a bad spell, you have to remember the threefold law. And I was watching this in Charming Pixie Flora's goodbye video, and I just rubbed my nail. But there's a person that said there's no such thing as a threefold law. What do you think karma is? It's just some people really irritate me. But it's like if you put out something, you get if you get it back threefold. And if I was more awake, I would do a better video. But I really just wanted to get this off my mind, and that's usually my best videos. So, I really hope you guys like this, and so mote it be.